All of the trucks from Worst waited anxiously for their new leader to arrive. We're wasting time just sitting here. Shut it, green tarp. My name is Time. We don't care. Just then, Freedom rolled up. Good evening, everyone, she said. I am your new leader. And so the question you may all be wondering right now is, how did I get back from train heaven when it exploded? That's not really the question we had in mind, but yes, we would like to know the answer to that. Well, I'll tell you, said Freedom. A few weeks ago, my remaining trucks of the gang that were still living over there decided they were going to steal some old blueprints from one of my old friends, Todd. One of these blueprints was for a time-traveling breakdown crane. A time-traveling breakdown crane? Yes, a time-traveling breakdown crane. They did some modifications to this version so that the crane could take them to a certain place they wanted to be at a certain time. So they made the time-traveling crane take them into train heaven to the point where train heaven was almost about to explode with all the dynamite we had put around it. They were able to rescue me along with Inchworm and Ryan and my parents. But the other trucks that were in my gang, as well as those two engines, Alfred and Crovin, weren't able to be rescued in time. The trucks brought me, my parents, and Inchworm and Ryan back to the living world, and I was in hiding for a while, until recently. And now that I'm back, let me guess, you want to destroy all truck leaders so you can lead every single truck in the world and have them all be troublesome? Oh yes, but it's more than just trucks this time. What do you mean, more than just trucks? This time, I plan to not only lead all trucks, but all of the rolling stock, including Albert's coaches, and not just all rolling stock like trucks and coaches, as well as brake vans and any breakdown cranes, etc. But this time, I plan to lead all engines too. Whoa, really? All rolling stock and engines? She's gonna make all of them work for her? That's what I want to do, and it's what I will do. The trucks murmured to each other. No one noticed that Tipper, Tubble, and Tumble were hiding under the bridge and were listening in on the whole conversation. We gotta go now, before we get caught. And they raced away as fast as they could. Thankfully, none of the trucks saw them. Freedom said, "What?" She's gonna be in charge of all rolling stock and engines this time. This is crazy. Freedom's gone mad, I tell you. Yes, my thoughts exactly, Todd. We're gonna have to attack Freedom now before she has the chance to get a bigger army. Hold on now, Mom. I know we need to stop Freedom, but we can't rush ourselves to do it. We're gonna need time to come up with a plan or something. But Tara wouldn't have it. The longer we wait, the stronger Freedom gets. She said, we need to get rid of her now. Now hold on, Mom. I'm the leader of this gang, so I decide what we do and what we don't do. You may be leader of this gang, but I'm your mom, so I'm in charge of you. So, I say we attack Freedom now while we've got the chance. Scaredy was hesitant, but reluctantly agreed. Alright, he sighed. Come on everyone, let's go find Freedom and take her down. and Scaredy and his truck set off, feeling rather nervous about the upcoming battle they were about to fight in. It wasn't long before Scaredy and his gang came across Freedom and her gang. Alright, Scaredy's gang, attack. I don't know about this. Me neither. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Let's get him. Yikes. Back away, back away. Hey. Ow. Haha, we got one of them. Yes, we did. Wait, stop. Whoa. Take that. Inchworm, when that cranberry cart gets up here, topple him off the edge. But unfortunately, Tex had coupled up to Reese, so when Inchworm tried to hit them, the two trucks were too heavy for him to push, and he ended up being shoved backwards. And he crashed into Jesse and Bossy. Uh-oh. Messy, take care of them. Oh! Yeah. Whoa! Oh! Okay, my turn. Come on. Yeah. Oh, ah! Coming through. Sorry about that. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Gotcha. Scaredy was about to back up to help his mother fight Freedom, but then... Ha! Scaredy went racing into a siding and suddenly found himself dangling off the edge of a cliff. Oh no, cried Scaredy. Meanwhile, Rotten and Todd had come to join the battle. Oh! Meanwhile, Scaredy was in danger of sliding off the edge of the cliff. "Mom," he cried, "I need some help over here." But his mom was too busy fighting Freedom. "Be right there, give me a minute." "Mom, I can't hold on much." Ah! Scaredy, no! Ah! Freedom bumped Tara so hard that she ran backwards and she coupled off the edge too. Crimson and Fiona then arrived. They had just seen Scaredy and Tara fall off the cliff. "Oh no! Scaredy! Tara!" Oswald, Right, Freedom. Get those tankers and bring them to me. Sure thing, Freedom. Come here, kids. Ah! Oswald chased Crimson and Fiona down the line. The two kids raced through a junction that went past a busy yard. I got you now. Leave those tankers alone, Oswald. Oswald gasped. There were Ake, Wardo, and Shorty, along with some of the international trucks, and a whole bunch of engines. Oh, I just remembered something back at the lair. I gotta go. Come on, everyone, said Ake Wardo. Let's chase him and the other bad trucks away. And everyone rushed off. Crimson and Fiona watched as the huge line of international allies chased after Oswald. Ake Wardo and his allies soon caught up with Freedom and her gang, and with the combined forces of them and Scaredy's trucks, the bad trucks were forced to retreat. Freedom was very cross. Don't worry, Freedom, said Redneck. Some of us went down the hill to collect Scaredy and Tara. They're still alive, but they won't be for long. We took them somewhere to be held prisoner for a while until we can figure out what to do to get rid of them. Excellent, said Freedom. Once I get rid of Scaredy and Tara, Scaredy's trucks will have no other choice but to come work for me, and I'll be closer to getting all trucks and other rolling stock as well as engines to work for me. None of Ake Wardo's allies had been around to hear Freedom say this. However, Ellie, the silver streamlined engine, had been hiding in a tunnel and had heard everything Freedom had said. She knew she had to tell her friends, so she raced away quickly. In the kingdom of Sodor, Thomas was having a meeting with several engines. And so, on the question as to whether we need to defeat Worst, Freedom's gang, or the Furnace Kingdom first, we've pretty much come to the decision that Thomas, I'm sorry to interrupt. Ah, hello, Ellie. Long time no see. Ellie? Oh, hello. Motion to allow Ellie to join in the meeting we're kinda in the middle of. Aye. Nay. Nay? What do you mean, nay? That's not very nice. The ayes have it. Ellie, you may join in to the meeting. Oh, hello there. Did I say hello already? Silver's saying stuff he already said, and he's saying it nervously. You think what I'm thinking, Philip? Oh, I think I am. Hush, you two. Now then, Ellie, I take it you had some important news to deliver? Indeed I do, said Ellie. I've got good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is that I was watching a battle going on, and it seems that Ake Wardo and Shorty have rallied up a gang of the international trucks and several international engines to help fight off the bad trucks, said Ellie. Ah, Ake Wardo and Shorty. Seems like they're still on the good side now, since that fossil boxcar erased their memories of Worst. So what's the bad news? Yeah, what is it, even though I wouldn't like to know? Well, the bad news is that I discovered that 1. Scaredy and Tara have been captured by Freedom's gang, which includes her trucks as well as the trucks from Worst. And second of all, Freedom plans to take control of all trucks and other rolling stock, as well as all the engines this time. What? Oh no, that's insane, that's terrible. Goodness gracious, said Timothy. I worked with Freedom when I was in Train Heaven, and I knew she was a pretty mad villain with some crazy evil plans, but I never thought she'd go so far as to do a plan as evil as this. Yeah, said Negative 2. This is insane. Crazy. Why, it's disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, said James. Despicable, finished Henry. Well, when I find that Freedom, I'm gonna bash her above her so hard they get stuck up her nose, said Donald crossly. Oh, you think that's funny? Well, I do too. Ha 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 ha. Well, what should we do then? Asked Dodge. I think Thomas will know, said Splatter. Yes, said Thomas. With the news of what Freedom plans to do this time, I think it's quite clear that our objective is to get rid of her first, and then we can worry about the other threats. And so, we're gonna need to make a plan, so this is what we're probably gonna have to try to do. Can we go now? I'm bored. Yeah, me too. Shh, quiet, I'm trying to listen in, and it sounds like Freedom has bigger plans this time. She wants to take control of all rolling stock and engines too. Oh my, well that's not good. No it isn't. It may not be good, but it is also good at the same time. This is my chance. Your chance? Your chance for what? If I can get rid of Freedom, who's considered to be the biggest threat right now, then this is a chance for me to get all the credit and praise that I deserve. Praise and credit? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky, you know what I'm talking about. This is the whole reason why I turned evil. The Furnace Kingdom wasn't getting enough praise and credit. Sodor was hogging the spotlight. If I can get rid of Freedom and her gang, then the Furnace Kingdom will take the spotlight for a long time. And why would it get the spotlight? Because Freedom's considered to be the biggest threat right now. Duh. Okay, don't give me that attitude. Alright, come on everyone. Let's get the army rounded up and then we'll go find Freedom and take her down.